Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to make Shahi Paneer. There has been lots of requests about the same. It's come up really nice. Hope you like the recipe. Please like, share and subscribe if you like my recipes. I know there has been a bit of gap, but I'll try to be more regular in posting new videos now. So see you back in my kitchen. Hiya. So the ingredients for making Shahi Paneer are I have taken 3 small onions. I've just cut them into 1/8 pieces, and the reason for that is that we are going to boil them, so they will be very soft, and anyway we have to blend them in the end. I've taken about 4 to this is actually 5 large tomatoes. Make sure that they are red in color. Normally when I do Indian cooking I use salad tomatoes, but these are the large red tomatoes on wine. The reason being we want this gravy to be sweet and not sour. 1 inch of ginger just cut into small pieces, and 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. So the next set of ingredients, I have made a paste of poppy seeds and cashew. So poppy seeds are available in all the Indian supermarkets. However, if you can't get them, you can omit them as well. So what I did was I took 4 teaspoons of poppy seeds and about 10 to 15 cashew nuts, and then I just soaked them in water for 4 to 5 hours, and I've blended them to make a very fine paste. Make sure that there is no granules left into it. And some dry spices. I've got a star anise, 4 green cardamoms, 4 cloves and a small piece of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of sugar, some kasuri methi leaves and 50 grams of butter. So moving ahead, we need some double cream. I'm quite fond of using tomato purees because they give very nice rich colors to the gravy, so I might put half to 1 teaspoon of that. I've got 500 grams of diced paneer. If you have a paneer block, you can cut them into cubes or any shape which you like. We're going to use some salt, roughly about 1 teaspoon, Kashmiri red chili powder and some haldi, and I will tell you the amount when we are cooking. About 2 to 2.5 cups of water, some vegetable oil for cooking. In a pan, take about 1 teaspoon of oil. In this goes all the dry spices. So after this start to sizzle, I'm just going to put this ginger garlic. We are not going to brown them, just saute them so that they are just cooked. Because anyways we have to boil them later on. And then next goes our onions. Let them cook for a minute or two. So they look a little softer now, so I'm just gonna cook for another minute, and then I'll add on the tomatoes into it. They've been cooking for 2 minutes now and they're a bit soft and translucent. So I'm just going to put the tomatoes into it. At this stage, I'm just going to put half a teaspoon of the salt and 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can I'm going to add about 2 cups of water now. Give it a nice mix and cover it with a lid and let it cook for at least 15 minutes or till they are soft and mushy. So it's been 15 minutes and you can see it's nice. Tomatoes have nearly become really soft. So I'm going to stop cooking it now and we are going to transfer it into a blender. So I have taken out all the dry spices out possibly so that when we blend it they don't come into the gravy. I'm going to put this in a blender to make it a nice smooth gravy. So I'm just going to put this gravy mixture in through this strainer to make sure there are no lumps in the end. So I've taken the same pan again, putting 1 more teaspoon of oil in this. In a small bowl, I've just taken 2 tablespoons of water. I'm just going to put another half teaspoons of salt, half teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. Give them a nice mix into this so that they don't get burned when I put them into this pot. So I'm just going to put them into the oil and then put my poppy seeds and cashew nut paste. After about a minute of cooking this, I'm going to put my gravy mixture as well. Make sure that you stir them all the time because we don't want any lumps in our gravy. At this stage, I'm just going to transfer our gravy mixture into this. So I just look at this color, it's so nice and bright. So I'm just going to put these diced paneer cubes into this now. We are not going to fry them for Shahi Paneer because we do fry them for other recipes, but in this recipe we just put them straight into the gravy. We want them to be cooked alongside the gravy. And after this, I'm just going to cover it and let it simmer for another 5 to 7 minutes. So it's been simmering for about 3 minutes. And I'm just going to put this block of butter and kasuri methi leaves at this stage. Believe me, it smells really nice and I'm sure it'll taste very nice as well. I'm also going to put this tomato paste, just like a half a teaspoon. This is going to give it very nice color to the gravy. And I'm going to cover this now and let it cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm just going to put about 2 tablespoons of cream at this stage. This is double cream. And I think we're almost done. I'll just cook for another minute or 2 and then it'll be ready for serving. Yeah, I think this is done and we're just going to dish this out. color is really nice, and the gravy is very rich and smooth. So please do try this recipe at home and let me know in your comments any feedbacks. You can take this paneer recipe with naan or rice or roti or paratha, whatever you like. So just garnish it with a bit of cream on the top and coriander, and we are ready to go. Yeah, thanks for watching the recipe and hope you like it. Please do try at home and leave a comment about what other recipes you would want me to make for you. I'll try to post regular videos from now on, at least once a week. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you next time.